Okay, so we were talking about different kinds of fixtures, and one of them was like a Lico, where you have actual shutters that you pull in and out. I don't see that here. So does this profile fixture still have that?
It does.
How does that work?
Yeah, you're not going to see it because it's not something we're going to do manually. It's all internally. But I'll give you credit here. You said profile fixture, and so you were listening in the other video. So this would be, this would be considered a profile fixture instead of a spot fixture to a lot of people. And these aren't black and white labels, but maybe generally accepted labels is a great way to put it. So if it has any sort of framing ability in it, it's a profile fixture. And this one definitely does. We're going to look at that a little bit here real quick. You can start to see some of the framing come in. Where this is especially handy is if you're using this either as a front light fixture or you're lighting a piece of signage on the wall, or you're using it to light a piece of scenery where you need to be able to cut off the edges. So you can see as it's happening here, we have side shutters. We also have top and bottom shutters to be able to get the exact shape you want out of it. And then we have the ability to rotate the shutters, which can be super handy.
Oh, that's cool.
Do angle and then it also rotate the entire assembly at the same time. This makes it where we can cover just about any possible shape we need to.
This would help for like not letting the light bleed onto an LED wall. Like you don't want to light those up.
Exactly. Another feature of these fixtures that goes really well with this is the frost. We haven't really talked about that yet. And this one has the ability to put a different frost filter in front of it. So if you don't want to see that squared off look, you roll in the frost and it starts to give you a nice soft edge.
Now that's different than focus?
That is different than focus. Frost is purely about making a nice soft edge. Focus, sometimes depending on what you have else in front of the light, whether it be a gobo or just an open beam, the focus is definitely made for making gobos in focus.
Okay.
Frost is more specialized at making a nice soft edge.
So the frost effect that you're applying isn't just about the shutter. It's more about the beam of light.
Exactly.
So you're just applying frost as an effect to the shutter to make it softer.
Right. Yeah, we could use frost in front of a gobo to make it a nice soft edge. We could use frost in front of the open beam of light. This is probably where I use frost the most is in correlation with my framing shutters so that I can get the light controlled the way I want, but then not make it feel like I have this weird shaped hard edge spot.
Cool.